Hello everyone, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the latest companies hiring people to work from home right now that you can apply to online. So Pinterest, a lot of you all use this social media platform. They are hiring people to work from home. This is a non-phone job that pays up to $32 per hour. I'm going to tell you about it and give you the details so that you can apply online if you're interested. Also, Amazon is currently hiring customer service reps in the US to work from home. Comes with hourly pay, a free computer, of course training and all of that. So if you're interested, you will definitely want to apply before these positions gets filled. There's also a work at home job from a company that needs people to help others that are familiar with WordPress. So if you're kind of tech savvy, or maybe you are familiar with WordPress, or you've had a blog in the past or something like that, then you can work from home helping people to use it, and they need people to do this right now. Also, there's a new job for virtual tutors to work from home, and I'll give you the details about that. Plus, I'm going to show you a payment proof and tell you how you can make over $10 per hour taking surveys online, and it's completely legit. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe or join. Give me a thumbs up if you like the content that I'm sharing. Please make sure you come over to our Facebook page. If you're on Facebook right now or you use Facebook, you can just search Workers on Board and you can find our page, and you can like our page, and you can also follow this page to keep up to date with some of the things that I'm sharing and the latest work at home job news on our Facebook page. And don't forget to join our group, Workers on Board Community, so that you can get access to brand new work at home jobs posted daily. So I'm going to start off this video and show you the payment proof that I received. So this comes from Bankroll Bucks, what I talked about earlier, the payment proof I was going to show you. I actually received it today, and this is the amount that I received. This is a legitimate site that you can use. It is open to teens and worldwide to others. So pretty much anybody can use this site whenever you want, any time of the day or night. And it looks just like this. I'll have a link right below this video if you want to join. And in my inbox, they did let me know that the check I would receive it no later than July the 7th, and that's what happened. So I received it today in the mail. They will send you a check in the mail. They have an option for that. And I actually requested this check last Thursday, I believe. So it took about a week to get to my home address. But you can also get gift cards here. And they also have a PayPal method, as well as if you want to just receive a check, then you can do that. They also offer wire transfer. And so they're processed every week, and you only need $1. That's all you need to redeem something here. So I just wanted to let you know that. Now, they have lots of different ways for you to be able to earn here. So you may have to, they may ask you to complete offers. You may have to click to visit websites, or they may want you to take surveys and other different things. There's lots of things that you can do here to earn extra cash, and there's really no limit. You can do this as much as or as little as you want, any time of the day or night, and use this site as a way to help you earn some extra cash, to help offset some of this inflation, or do whatever you want with it, or to treat yourself or whatever. So if you want to watch a more in-depth review of Bankroll Bucks, you can watch a video that I made a few years back about Bankroll Bucks. I'll try to link it in the description below this video. So I want to show you these jobs that I was mentioning earlier in the video. Amazon, they are looking for customer service reps in the US to work from home. So they need people to help businesses and customers by researching their accounts and reviewing options and solutions for them. So you do need to be fluent in English with a quiet workspace and have strong typing, phone computer and navigational skills. Pays $15 an hour, and they will give you time and a half. And these are the states that they are currently hiring from. If you don't live in these states listed, if you don't live in either of these states that they have, which there are a few here, please do not apply because they will not accept you. They're only accepting candidates in the following states. This is a part-time job, but they do say during peak time, which Amazon Prime Day is coming up next week. Prime Days, I should say. I think it's a couple of days. And so your hours may increase. And if that is the case, then you're going to receive time and a half plus your base rate. So just keep that in mind, because overtime could be required depending upon their needs. And so they pay $15 per hour. They will send you a computer. And they just kind of list some of the things that you will need in your home office and all of that. But you do need a home address so that they can send your equipment to you. So if you have a P.O. box, they won't be able to do it. Just make sure that you put your home address or someone's home address if you don't have one at the moment or something like that. You will definitely need that in order for you to receive your equipment. So just make sure you include that in your application and all of that. So again, Amazon does hire worldwide, but they're not always hiring customer service reps in the U.S. So if you would like to work for this company, please apply before this position goes away. I'm not sure. It says this is a seasonal, could be a seasonal position up to 9 months or shorter period depending upon their business need. So just keep that in mind. It could be a short-term work-at-home position, but if you are looking for an entry-level job, Amazon is one of the companies you should apply to. It'll help you to get your foot into the door to being able to retain long-term employment from a work-from-home employer. So just keep that in mind. So Pinterest is looking for people to work from home. So what are they hiring for? Well, this is a non-phone job. It says process specialist, but really it's a content moderator. So basically what you're going to be doing is Pinterest TV. They have
new studies available on Prolific.
Sorry about that. Pinterest TV has live streams and content there on this particular network. And so people will, have series of live or original shoppable episodes. And so what they need you to do is to monitor the live chat during Pinterest live TV streamed episodes. So just the chat, the discussions that are taking place as the episodes are going on. And so you are going to make sure that the content is safe and that it does not conflict with our guidelines. And that's what you're going to be doing. And so they need people to do this. You will be monitoring those stream episodes and, sharing insights with their teams and all of that. And so in order to be a qualified candidate, they want people who would be comfortable viewing and discussing controversial or sensitive content. So just keep that in mind. If that's something that you're not comfortable with, don't apply to this position. They also want you to have experience in content moderation online, whether that be maybe you were a moderator of a Facebook group or of a forum community or something like that. If that's something that you've done before in the past, or you have some experience with chat platforms, please apply to this company. This is a temporary position, but the pay is really great for this one. So it says $27 to $32 per hour, and that depends upon your experience and location. So if you're interested in this job, I'm pretty certain that this job will not last. It's a high-paying job. It doesn't require a lot of skills or experience. You're just going to be moderating the chat on these live stream episodes for Pinterest. So please apply to this job as soon as you can. It is on the weekly job page of workersonboard.com, and it's actually the second job listed posted today, July the 7th. Now there's a company, it's called Bookno. They're looking for virtual tutors to work from home, and they need teachers to help students, be more fluent in their reading and also excel in math. So you can teach on a computer or a tablet, and it pays $15 to $22 per hour direct deposit, and you can set your own schedule. So if you're interested in doing that, please apply online. These are some of the credentials that you're going to need. And again, it says you will get paid here. They offer bonuses, but also, in addition to those bonuses, $18 an hour plus bonuses. So, that means you can earn more than that, more than $18 per hour. So if you're interested, please apply online. Also, Automatic, they're looking for happiness engineers to work from home. So this is a job for those who are familiar with WordPress, use WordPress, you've used it in the past to help other people. Maybe they are having trouble.
On Prolific.
Sorry about that. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later, right after this, why I'm getting those prompts. But this is going to help people to know how to use Jetpack or WordPress and all of those different applications. And so you're going to be troubleshooting for them and helping them with that. So if you're tech savvy and you know how to use WordPress, then this would be a job, or you have experience in tech support or live chat, tickets and forums, please apply to this job. They want you to be able to have patience when you're assisting customers and possibly have created WordPress websites for clients in a professional or freelance manner, whether that be, from sites like Upwork, Fiverr, or however you've retained work, maybe through Reddit, maybe building WordPress websites for clients. Maybe you took on a project like that. So if you do know how to use these themes and plugins with WordPress, please apply to this position. So make sure your application is complete. If not, it will not be considered. That's one tip I wanted to share with you too. So there are other work at home jobs here that you can apply to as well. There's a work at home job that's going to give you a free box of fish every month in addition to your pay and benefits. And they don't require a lot of experience at all. So if you like seafood, you may want to apply to this company. Then there's other work at home jobs, a data entry job that pays up to $26 per hour, and some other jobs that you can apply to online. So if you would like to be able to know how you can make over $10 per hour taking surveys, please read this post. It is completely legitimate. There's a company that will pay you this amount, and you can come in and you can actually log into your account and start completing these studies after you get approved. There may be a waiting list for those in the U.S., but this is one of the best survey platforms and one of the highest paid survey market research studies companies on the internet that you can join. A lot of people are able to make hundreds of dollars a month with this site, and it's completely legitimate. And as you heard someone talking in the background, that is a Google Chrome extension from Prolific. That's the site that I'm referring to that notifies me when a new study is available. And so I would definitely recommend that you read over this post and give it a try. Read over this post. I just posted it the other day, and sign up or join the waiting list. And the post will tell you how you can do that. So if you're looking for extra money, this is definitely something that you would enjoy doing, and it's going to help you to have some extra cash on the side. Definitely make sure you use that. Now, If there is a waiting list, depending upon where you live, then I recommend that you just try Paid Viewpoint. That's another one because you're gonna always qualify for studies here. They're really short, and you can cash out instantly either through your PayPal account. They have Walmart, Target, Amazon, CVS gift cards, and there's another one, but I can't remember which one it is. Plus, you can earn too for referring your friends and all of that. And it's a nice way for you to earn some extra cash. So if, Walmart, also Sam's as well, and eBay. So if you were to go to Walmart or Sam's and you shop there, you just, redeem your gift card, and then you can use that to pay for your items instead of, taking it out of your pocket or using your debit card. You don't have to. You can just earn the money through Paid Viewpoint and get those freebies and things that you may, want to buy from the grocery side of Walmart or other things, whatever you want to do. So definitely make sure you check this out. This is a great alternative, or you could use it along with that other site. And definitely make sure you read this post to get all the details about it, and I will link it right below this video. So I'm sorry this video was kind of long, but I did want to go through some of the things here and talk about some of these job opportunities. Now, if you know anybody who wants to work from home, please let them know about this channel and these jobs, and tell them to go to workersonboard.com, go to the weekly job page so that they can apply to these companies right now and hopefully get a work at home job. And if you have, please share your good news right below this video. We would love to hear from you, who you're working for, who you got interviewed to work for, when you got hired, and all of that, because it will definitely encourage others to keep trying and applying to these work at home job companies. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, and make sure you check out for my next video. Thanks for watching.